Whoo-wee. Lord have mercy. Sky Squad, I said it's dinner time, but we had to jump on the live for this today. Okay. I ain't gonna even hold y'all long, to be honest with you. But my girl Taria hit me with this news. I was sitting there doing some work, baby, some work. Now, I ain't got all the particulars because I was trying to find it out, but I figured I would let you guys know since it's out there. And I was looking to make sure it was on a couple of different, sites. And there it is all over the place. Martell the Holt has been arrested for the DV third, okay, and harassing communications. Okay. So let's get into it. Now, I went to the shade room because they actually blocked out a couple of key pieces of information. So, but the information that you will need is out there. So basically the caption reads, according to Madison County Sheriff's Office records, Love and Marriage Huntsville star Martell Holt was arrested on domestic, and harassing communication charges. Okay. It says, Roomies, we will keep you updated as more information is revealed. Now, Roomies being the the crew that everybody got a little crew, Sky Squad, they got the Roomies, that sort of thing. So let's get into what it actually says. All right. So here, as you guys can see, the booking information is blocked out. You can actually go and see this on just about any other site that's out there. So it is out there. All right. There's the booking date, which is today. That is the 9th at 4:02 p.m. All right. He's got his birthday up here. His birthday, he just celebrated his birthday like 5. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. But that is not the good way to spend a birthday. Okay. So anyway, that's unfortunate. Like right after your birthday, dang. So anyway, I see some of y'all saying phone or electronic harassment. So I'm assuming it's something of the sort. I really don't know. But you can see here what the charges are. You can see the statute number. You can see the charge description. You can see all of the intel as listed here. Now, my question was going to be, because I was, when we get this intel right here, and I'm sure it will come out, right? I'm sure it's going to come out because nothing stays, these types of things, when they go viral, they don't tend to stay. The details tend to come out. Somebody going to get to talking. Somebody going to jump on a live because that's just how it is, right? So good question, Shamar. Who filed? Okay. All right. So that's a good question. So for me, I was kind of trying to determine, okay, was this Melody? Because it says harassing communications. The last time that we had heard anything about any level of harassing communications or anything like it had been, perhaps things that Melody had alluded to. But I'm not saying it's her because I don't know. What I am saying is I'm speculating who it could be. The two likely parties would seem to be Ariane, the baby mama, and Melody. Now, given that the charges say DV, I would have to assume that ain't Melody because by my estimation, she is out there living the good life and ain't coming into no physical proximity with this man. So in my mind, that would seem to leave Miss Ariane. But until she go live or until somebody come out with the intel, we really won't know, right? And I'm sure somebody down to the Huntsville will find out in about 5.2 minutes, to be honest with you. So we can do some process of elimination at this point in time because I can't assume that Mel would even be in proximity with him, right? Or am I right or am I wrong? You know? Um, so somebody said Texas Sporty Spice says third degree means former spouse or girlfriend. Let me look that up real quick. Domestic violence third degree. Let's look it up. Let's look it up real quick. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Here we go. Um, Alabama. I'm trying to find it right here. Oh, it's long. It's long, y'all. Alabama domestic DV laws violations are extremely volatile. Mm. It's hard. It's a lot of information here. A whole lot of information. And I'm not an attorney. What I do know is that the conviction can be very severe, whether the specific offense at issue is classified as a misdemeanor or a felony, with guilty findings regularly resulting in jail time, costly fines, and more. So, let's just sort of unpack it real quick. And then obviously, I do believe more intel will come out. Number one, we have heard Melody in the past mention that there have been, you know, let's go ahead and let's call a thing a thing. We know about the revenge stuff. Melody told us all about that, right? So we know that there have been allegedly, attempts to reach out to her that have been unwarranted and unwelcome. What we don't know is has this happened to Miss Ariane as well? So I guess we'll find that out in due time. What I want to know is what does this mean for him on the show? And really, what I wanted to ask you guys is do you want to see him on the next season after this has occurred? Now, I want you guys to answer that in the chat. Do you want, I mean, give me a yes or a no. Do you want to see this play out in the season? Or do you want to, or do you think that we should be moving beyond his story on this particular show, on this franchise, on this particular own network? That's what I want to know. I see a lot of you guys saying, well, some people say yes, let it play out in the season. Daphne says yes. I see a lot of no's. I see a whole lot of no's. Tasha says yes, 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 I'm nosy. um Janelle says it is in Alabama is a crime of harassing communications. Okay. Okay. So this could just be maybe he was just communicating with somebody in a harassing way. Is that what you guys are saying? I don't know. I need an attorney on Norman. Can you get the attorney on the line? Yeah. What? What you mean it's after hours? You can never find it. I can never get good help on the line these days, y'all. I can never get good help on the line these days. You know what I'm saying? Now I thought y'all had told me that y'all told me that he told me to mind my business. And I thought to myself, oh, now all I'm doing is watching the show and commenting on the show. Now I feel like if you ain't want me in the business of the show, then you should stop telling everybody that you an actor on the social media. Okay? Now, was he acting when he was arrested or no? I don't know. But I want to know what's gonna happen next, right? Because we got the reunion coming up. He was in the news last week. We was talking about him being the actor. And so now we got the reunion coming up with Melody telling us that the whole thing with Sheree, and he allegedly admitting that the whole thing with him and Sheree was nothing more than a business arrangement. Okay. Anyway, I want to know what you guys think. Let me know down in the comment section down below. Okay. Do you guys want to see him back next season? Do you want to see this play out on the show? Is this the new reality? You know what I'm saying? I mean, Teresa Giudice went to jail. You know what I mean? And they waited for her. Okay, they ain't even filmed the show until she got out. So it's possible. It's possible. Let's see if Miss Ariane had then posted anything. Let me see. Let me look at the page. I don't follow her, so I don't think I do. No, I don't follow her. No, she ain't posting nothing. Not a thing. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But anyway, y'all. Oh, this didn't age well. This did not age well. Is that what that said? No bond? Old Marty said, did he say he wanted to film his real life? Well, there we go. Get them cameras rolling. On the real though, I mean, this sucks, man. It really does. Because I know that, while he's acting on the show or whatnot, I would have preferred to think that in real life that he is much less like the person that he is portraying on the show, because he's acting. But seeing this, I just am forced to think maybe it's not really an act. Maybe it's not really an act. I don't know. And it does feel unhinged. It really does. Yeah, when you look at the thing, it says bond amount 0. I don't know what that means. I don't know. But anyway, I just thought I would let y'all in on the tea, let y'all know what was going on. Same way my good girlfriend Taria let me know what was going on. Make sure you guys follow her over at the What Else Is Going On podcast. I will put the link in the description of this video. But yeah, baby. We'll continue to follow this story and see what happens. And with that being said, make sure, listen, y'all stay safe out there. It's storming over here on the East Coast. And it's late in the evening. It's the heat of the night right now. So y'all know what time it is for me. About to go eat some dinner and might catch the Salt Lake City, situation. So with that being said, y'all know I love y'all. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next video.
So, Desiree Davenport, what are you hoping to accomplish with this show?
Honestly, I've lost everything in the most horrible way possible. And listen, I want it all back. I'm willing to build it piece by piece, and I mean brick by brick.
Oh, honey, she is done. I bet you a Birkin she doesn't last all season with us. Just watch.
I'm Misha Hill, and I'd like to consider myself the matriarch of this dynamic group of ladies. I mean, someone has to keep them under control.
I'm Davita Delaney.
I mean, I think I could teach these ladies a thing or two about how to get and keep a good man.
They said she was a gold digger. She ain't hear that from me.
I'm just really looking forward to being surrounded by other empowering bosses.
Yes, I know
know exactly what she's doing. And if she keep playing in my face, I'm gonna have to let her off her dirty little secrets just like she did to me. And I'm not playing.
Let's get this straight. If I brought you into this circle, I just as easily can take you out.
She ain't running nothing over here, okay? She needs to be worried about running that household and worried about why that husband of hers is never at home.
Oh, hell.
Ooh, child, this is about to be a mess.
Oh my God, I hate mess. What in the world did I get myself into?